I'm going to show you the differences between a Princess V39, the predecessor to the current model, which is the Princess V40. If you're considering a boat of 40 foot, this has been the boat to beat since the V39 was introduced in 2012. The V40 came out in 2017, and that's now still the current model. We've sold a lot of the V40s and V39s, and it's a common question. What's the differences between the two models? We're just going to have a quick look through, and I'm going to show you some of the differences between the two boats. So before I start with the differences, I'm going to start with the similarities. So this is the Princess V39. So we happen to have this one for sale down here, down in Sultan's Marina at the moment. So this hull is exactly the same hull as the V40. There is no difference in terms of the hull. There's also an option down here, so you can have a bathing platform that rises and falls. That didn't change, so that was an option with the V39, like this one, as it is with the V40. So sometimes you'll find, so there's the V39, and then if I just squizzle around here, and we come and have a look at the V40 that's just here, so this V40 has a fixed bathing platform. So that was an option whether it's the V40 or the V39. So let's come back to the V39. It's got a lifting capacity of 150 kilograms. You'll find because there's a little bit of engineering and gubbins back here and a little bit more weight, you'll probably lose a knot and a half. Doesn't make a huge amount of difference. And if you've got a fixed bathing platform, you obviously haven't got the rise and fall functionality there of a hydraulic bathing platform on there. It won't take a Williams, but it'll take a rib tender with an outboard. So 150 kilograms would do you a rib with an outboard on the back there as well. You can also have a sunbed arrangement back here with the V39 or the V40. So this one's with the seating just back here, but there is also an option to have a sunbed section back here with the sliding backrest that just comes here as well. So essentially it's all the same. Now, the big difference is, so when they changed from the V39 to the V40, they took the styling and the accent of the hull down here with the accent windows that come down the side. And then, so we've got the V39 with a nice big porthole there. So it's got the nice big portholes and you've got your mid cabin. We're going to go and have a look at the inside of that in a minute. And then if I have a look at the V40 over here, when you can see the windows there, you've got the lovely piece of window, the glass that comes all the way through there. And then this was to fall in line with the rest of the V-class models. So then you had the V50, the V62. And as you moved up and you saw them all in line, they were all very much a Princess motor yacht. The V40 fell in line with those, and you had the same styling with those windows inside. Now, how much difference does it make in terms of the light inside? We're going to step on board, we'll go and have a look. Let's just go and have a look at that. So I'm going to show you the V39 versus the V40 windows inside. So we're just going to come down. So this is our V39 that we have for sale down here. So we've got an opening porthole just down here. So that is in the galley. And then if I swizz around here, just turn around here, and then we've got two other further portholes here. You've also got the natural light that streams through from the ceiling here as well. So there's a lot of natural light. We've got a grey day here down in the marina, but there's still lots of natural light coming through in here. And then if I take us forward into the forward cabin here, again, you've got the portholes either side, skylight above, and then we've got the porthole on this side here as well. And then into the heads and the shower room. So we've got a porthole just over there. And then the biggest windows, the largest windows here, on the V39, you have got a nice big window on the port side over here. And then if we just come down over here on the starboard side, just there as well. So even though it's the V39, it does have the big portholes, the portholes either side, big windows either side with the opening portholes just across there as well. Now let's snap across to the V40 and have a look in comparison. So here we have the V40 window. So we're in a V40 galley now in the saloon. So rather than the two portholes either side, you've got a nice big window that comes across there with an opening porthole. And in the forward cabin, we've got the larger windows rather than just a porthole there. We've got a larger window over on this side, and then if we come across over here, you've got that on both sides over here as well. So there's a nice big window there on the port and starboard side. It does feel and look different, but essentially you are still looking at the same boat. So we come into the mid cabin here, and then look at that big window that comes all the way across there. So you've got the glass that comes all the way down there, and then that's also on the port and starboard side there as well. So other than the windows down the side of the hull, you've got very little difference apart from we've actually got a mirror on this bulkhead here. So this is on the V40. Then let's have a look on the V39 in comparison. So unbelievably, other than the mirror on the bulkhead, the mirrors and the windows down the side of the hull, you're actually looking at the same boat. Another option to look out for is a window here that's on some of the models with the opening porthole just here. Useful sometimes for shouting at the crew, but you have got the sunroof there. So this particular model has just got the window that goes all the way through. So a late, like this is, a 2000 V39 with the same seakeeping, sports performance, handling, ride, offers really good value for money. A brand new V40 today, which is essentially the same boat, would cost you in the region of £850,000. And here we have Motor Yacht Shirley Mac available for sale is actually £299,000. It's been very well serviced and all up together. Just an example, there are other boats on the market there available, and some lovely V40s that are available on the market as well. But just as a comparison to see where your money goes and what you're looking at for almost a like-for-like boat, then it's a really good option to look at the V39.